Hey guys, Mike here from MikeandBobfilms, bringing you another episode of Speed Treasure Trails, as if you didn't expect it already. Um, Sorry about no upload yesterday. Sometimes life gets in the way of videos and stuff. I feel like I need to start getting like either two things need to happen, and I'd like you guys' advice on this. Either one, I start doing commentaries and like rendering out a ton of videos ahead of time, so I have like the stockpile and I can just grab something and throw it up online, like literally, throw it up and put it up online. Or I start doing a more of a scheduled thing, because usually what I like to do is I like to every other day I'll switch it up and go between like a RuneScape video and a Call of Duty video, or a RuneScape video or a Gears of War video. I'll switch it up. And I was wondering if you guys thought it might be a good idea, or what you guys would prefer. I mean, you're my subscribers; it's kind of your decision. If maybe I should start doing like a series or a show, kind of like Monday, Wednesday, Friday is Speed Treasure Trails. On the weekends, I'll post, Call of Duty and Boss Hunter videos, and then Tuesday and Thursday will be, part one and two of um, Call of Duty videos, like the things I did with Toby or zombies or whatever. If you guys would think it'd be better to do more of a structured thing, or do you guys just not give a shit and kind of just upload whatever the hell you want? I don't know. I've never had enough people to really care about, so now I do. So now I need to pay a little bit more attention. Oh well. Anyways, um, I have a couple topics I want to talk about today. First off, the death of dicing. Thank fucking God, dicing is over. It is horrendous. I know. I talk about all kinds of like community things in RuneScape and just bullshit like that, but I really, really dislike dicing. I did it one time just to see what the hell it was, and I won like 8 mil or something. I diced, what was it? No, 9 mil. I won, no, 8 mil. Yeah, 8 mil. It was a it was a dicing duel where the host keeps 20%, I think. And I just threw 10 mil in. That's back when I actually had money. I threw 10 mil in just for the hell of it, just to see what would happen. I think it was with Win All Day's channel, and I thought, oh, that's interesting. But then I never went back to it. It just like I see so many people who like will get free money from someplace, or will save up and like try to dice away their whole bank, hoping that maybe they'll be able to double it, and then they can actually afford something, as opposed to taking that money and investing with it, or try to flip it, or use it to buy really good gear to go monster hunting or something. Like instead of using their money to make more money, they go for the quick fix, which is dicing, or yeah, dual arena staking. Dual arena staking I'm more okay with because it's skill based. Your player skill, like how good you are at it, and how good your character is, and how good you are at setting up your character. So that kind of thing. I mean, I feel like there's actually skill involved, as opposed to just pure gambling. Like you roll some dice, you win some money. You roll some dice, you lose everything, and you kill yourself. I mean, it's kind of like that's the kind of mentality, and it's like, I, I don't really subscribe to that. Really, I think, and I've unsubscribed from a lot of people that actually who have begun to do dicing clans. I stick around with Win All Day only kind of because he's like a YouTube epic. Win All Day is kind of like Wook's 16. Like Wook's 16 is like the epitome of PVM. Like if you were anywhere near as godly as he is, I would I would bow down to you and like give you everything you could ever want ever. I just like that is such an amazing feat, and he is so super skilled at it that it's ridiculous. And Win All Day is kind of like that with staking, dual arena staking, and a lot of PKing, is that he's just really, really, really good at it, and he's really good at setting up his account. I mean, he's got like 99 magic, like high hit points, 89 attack, and 99 strength, and like no defense. I mean, to be able to get those stats, amazing. Like that, he put in the work, he put in the time, and he got something out of it. See, that I'm okay with that, but I stay subscribed to him only because he puts out these epic, amazing videos every now and then. Like he'll throw up oh, I got hacked and I won, 35 billion gold back. Whoop de friggin' do. I mean, it's just like, whoa, my mind can't even handle that amount of money. There's too many zeros and decimal places in there for me to understand that. Even for a math major, that's fucking ridiculous. Um, but he's been doing a lot of dicing stuff lately, and I've kind of been pulling away from Win All Day as much. And I haven't subscribed to a secondary channel or followed him at all. It's just kind of like, all right, you're being a douche. I understand. I get it. So I'm really happy they took out dicing. I really feel like it was a detriment, like they said, to RuneScape. And there's always gonna be ways for people to gamble like that. I know there's a way in the Birth of Games room to do it as well, or you can have house parties and put the money in the box, but I mean, there's always ways to do it, but there's never any as easily accessible like dicing was. You can get dice from like pretty much anywhere, and you go to this clan chat, you join a clan chat, you throw some money in a pot, you roll some dice, you win or lose. I mean, it's like you could like a 6-year-old could figure out how to dice. I mean, it's just super easy, super simple, and super quick to lose everything you ever have. And I never understood the math behind it. Like, the math doesn't make any sense. Like, I tried it just because, but like, why would you want to do it? Why would you dice consistently? The more you do it, the less chance it is that you'll walk away with money. I mean, that's like why you don't go gambling at casinos very often. Like, the house always wins because I mean, you may walk away from there one day with plus $30,000, but if you go back, you'll be $100,000 in the hole, guaranteed. Just because the odds are stacked in the house's favor, and in this case, the odds are stacked towards against you no matter what you do. Because even if you do dicing duels, where the host will take 20%, even if you win, you're still not getting double your bet. Like, if it was 50-50, maybe, like if the host didn't take any, or if you do against the host, it was actually 50-50 odds. Like that, I feel that, okay, fine. That's actually like a 50-50 shot. Something may or may not happen. You may or may not win, but you have equal chances of winning or losing. Like, if 60-40 odds, come on, or 55-65, or 55-45. I can do math. I do this for a living. Come on. Really, the more you do it, the more chances you have of losing. And I just don't understand the mentality of why you would go and dice. But, I guess I don't have a whole lot more to say about that. My rant is over about dicing. See, I have all these things about RuneScape, and I've talked to Bob about it for so long. I've talked about it to all my other friends about RuneScape so long that things that really start pissing me off, like botting and all the other things I've talked about, and then like dicing. So this is good for me. This is like RuneScape therapy, or YouTube therapy, I should say. YouTube therapy about my issues with RuneScape. Yes, it's like that. It's like my abusive husband, that beats me, but I still want to love him. That's RuneScape to me. So, anyways, we're coming up on the loot here pretty soon, I think. Let me check. Yep. We got like a couple seconds before the loot. Another thing is I looked into special weapons, the special attack and damage per spec bar, like 100% spec bar per damage, and I actually figured out that DDS is like amazing. It's unbelievably fantastic. Like, I think it's number 2. I think it beats Claws for damage per spec bar, but there's other things I need to take into account. So if you want, I'll do a video on that, or I can throw up some stuff about it. So let me know. Again, let me know what you think about that. I have all kinds of video ideas that I'd like to throw out there and do. So I just want you guys' feedback on whether or not you actually want to see it. And I am working on the things I promised. So I will get that out to you eventually. So 61K, it's all right. It's good enough. But 9-minute video, that's what's really awesome. So peace out, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and troll. Peace out. Bye.